Namaste, good afternoon. Well, like others day, today also I have taken one video. By looking all this stuff, you can understand what this teacher is going to teach today. Today, I am going to guide you the grammar concept. About the grammar concept, I am highlighting the tense, and in tense I am talking about present perfect tense, which is mostly used in English, even in the examinations, board examinations. This tense is highlighted. So let's talk about this tense in details. Present perfect tense, which is also called Puna Vartaman Kal. It is used to talk about recently completed action. भर्खरै सकिएको actions को लागि हामीले present perfect tense प्रयोग गर्छौं. Before understanding the tense in details, if we understand some general concept about the structure formula, that would be fine. The usage of present perfect tense. Let's talk about the formula. Subject plus has have plus V3 plus object. Subject plus has have plus V3 plus object. As you know that singular subject and uncountable noun. Singular subject and uncountable noun takes has. He has. She has. Somebody has. Anybody has. Nobody has. Everybody has. Child has. Even uncountable noun, abstract noun, love, compassion, empathy, anger, hunger, strength, this type of abstract quality also takes has as verb. Another one is I, we, you, they, plural subject, children, women, men, police, cattle, mice, teeth. These plural subjects take have plus B3 is compulsory. B3 is also called past participle. Third form of the verb is very useful, very essential in this type of writing. B3 object. Sometimes there may not be object, there may be some of the object or adjective complement. That is the formula of affirmative sentence. So that is the affirmative sentence. And next one is the negative. Let's talk about the negative formula. Negative formula, what is the negative formula? Subject plus has have, and if it is the experience related things, never is preferred, otherwise not, and then V3 plus object. That is the negative structure of present perfect tense. Negative formula. Negative formula, as you see, subject plus has have plus not or never plus V3 plus object. That is the negative structure. Negative structure. And whenever you ask any question like yes no questions, then at first you have to write has. You have to start from has or have according to the subject, whether to select has or that is determined. Singular subject has, plural subject, and you have plus V3 plus object. Have you visited Pokhara? That is the question. Have you visited Pokhara? Or another one is, have you ever visited Kathmandu? That is the experience. Normally we use have you plus V3, has plus singular subject plus ever plus V3 for the question asking methods. These are the formula of that formula. Now let's talk about the usage of present perfect tense. After understanding the formula of present perfect tense, we use the work or functions of present perfect tense. At first, it is used for recently completed action. Recently completed action, भर्खरै भर्खरै सकिएको कुनै पनि भर्खरै काम सकिएको छ भने हामीले के युज गर्न सक्छौं? Present perfect tense. Present perfect tense. They have recently, 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 MOVED, moved to the new house. New house, that is the recent activities. Recently completed activities. जब हामी भर्खरै सकेको कामहरु कुरा गर्छौं त्यो बेलामा हामीले present perfect tense प्रयोग गर्छौं recently completed action. So कहाँनिर use गर्दो रहेछौं whenever we talk about the recently completed action. He has just returned back. He had just come back from the USA. So that is the recently completed action. We use present perfect tense. Second one, action completed. Action completed, but reaction still remaining. कुनै कामको action सकियो कुनै पनि action सकियो तर reaction चाहिँ अझै बाँकी छ भन्नु पर्यो भने हामीले त्यहाँनेर present perfect tense प्रयोग गर्छौं. जस्तै मैले खाना पकाएको छु तर खाना बाँकी छ. मैले जबको लागि एप्लाई गरेको छु तर त्यसको रिजल्ट आउन बाँकी छ. I have recently applied for the job. I have recently applied for the job. The applying process has been completed. The applying process has been completed, but its result is not published. Action completed. Action finished, but reaction not completed. In that situation, we use present perfect tense. Present perfect tense. That, as you know, present perfect tense means has a plus B3. Has a plus B3 plus object. Now next one is present experience and achievement. अहिलेसम्मको अनुभव. जबसम्म whenever we talk about the present experience, then we use present perfect tense. Experience. What can be the experience? I have worked for a bank. I have for a bank for 5 years. 5 years. That is the experience. I have taken computer training. I have taught 21 years. That's my experience in teaching sector. I have taught 21 years. That is my experience. Whenever you talk about your experience, that time you use present perfect tense for the experience, present experience. Like example, I have danced on the stage several times. That is the present experience. But whenever you go to the particular experience for the first time, for the last time, for the second time, you have to go to simple past tense. You have to jump to the simple past tense. Subject plus V2 plus object. Example, I have visited Dang several times. I went to Dang in 2020 for the first time. 2020 for the first time यहाँनेर 2020 भनेपछि simple past tense मा jump गर्यो. I have danced on the stage several times. I have won the prizes as well. That is the achievement. Whenever you talk about the achievement, you use present perfect tense. Present perfect tense is also used for achievement. Upalabdhi. Whenever you talk about the achievement of the present time, you use present perfect tense for experience and the achievements. Experience and achievement for the what is called achievements. Another one is unfinished time. So what are the unfinished times? Can you tell me what are the unfinished time? Unfinished time means today. आजको दिन सकिएको छैन नि, still we are today. So this week is also not completed. This week मा केही काम भएको छ. This month यामोयन TS, this month. This year is also unfinished time. This year, unfinished time. What are the unfinished time? Today, unfinished time. This week, unfinished time. This month, unfinished time. This year, unfinished time. This morning, unfinished time. I have bought a car this morning. I have bought a house this week. That is the unfinished time. Whenever you talk about the unfinished time, we use present perfect tense. That don't forget the structure of present perfect tense. Subject plus adjective plus V3 plus object. That is the unfinished time. Remember, this unfinished time is one of the use of present perfect tense. Present perfect tense is I have been writing, I have been erasing, so I can concentrate on the things that is remaining. New experience. Whenever we talk about the new experience, we use present perfect tense. Do you know how to write the new experience? New experience, it is very easy to understand new experience. Here I have I am going to write the formula. This is this is the first time plus subject plus has or have plus ever plus B3 plus object, or subject plus has have plus never plus B3 plus object plus before. I want to give you one example about the new experience. Suppose yanera nidra laina. So nidra laina, I can't get to sleep. Nidra nalauna ko karan ke hota? There must be some reasons that you couldn't sleep. Then this is the first time I have ever slept in the tent. सधैँ घरमा सुत्ने एक दिन चाहिँ हामीलाई टेन्टमा सुत्नु पर्यो. So you can say in a natural way, this is the first time I have ever slept in the tent, or I have never spent the night in others house before. सधैँ आफ्नै घरमा सुत्ने एक दिन कोही साथीकोमा चाहिँ सुत्ने. I have never spent the night in others house. Yes, sir. It is given in the old course as well. My legs are killing me. My feet are killing me. एकदम खुट्टा दुख्यो. My legs are killing me. Why must be the reason of legs are killing me? Yes, this is the first time I have ever participated in the race. I am not used to participating in the race before, or I have never run such a long distance before. That is a has a plus never plus B3 plus object. That is the present perfect tense is used for experience, the new experience. I have never slept in the tent before. She is nervous. Why is she nervous? This is the first time she has ever performed on the stage. She has performed on the stage for the first time. Static verb. Example, I have known you for last 5 years. That is knowing the हुँदैन. Known मैले तिमीलाई 7 वर्षदेखि चिनेको छु, 5 वर्षदेखि चिनेको छु. यसरी state verb. I have grown an apple tree. That is the static verb. Time adverbials. Ever आयो, never, since, for, already, recently, just before को लागि हामीले present perfect tense use गर्छौं. This is the part 1 of the present perfect tense. For the passive structure, I will be taking another structure. I'll be taking another structure. The present perfect tense. I have been posting different videos for the students of college level, for those students, anybody interested for language learning. This is equally useful for bachelor level also, for those students who are just preparing for the high level examinations like bridge course and other competitive examination. That is useful. So please, all of you, I request you, keep on watching me, keep on subscribing my channel. Please subscribe my channel. But if you share my channel is my students, my old students, some of you are, that it will be useful and I can share my experience. Thank you. Have a good day. Bye bye and take care. Please watch this.